Around 2 a.m. on August 6, 2026, I quit my smartphone. I deleted my last existing social media, WhatsApp, and technically got cut off from the world of easy communication. But obviously, if someone has my email or contact of my dumb phone, they can contact me. I feel good so far. One thing I have noticed, our brain is so adaptive and more capable of things than what it can think of. I'm writing this while listening to NFAK, the Shabbos calendar. I have been consistent of my neck exercise past 1 week and noticed significant improvements over my neck muscle and facial expression overall. The brain has been so clutter-free in this meantime. I can now think so clearly and with practical boundaries over anything without any hope, judging, or making just my own understanding and acknowledging my part of the limitations. I noticed music has power. It's so soothing. I don't know the history of music, but it's quite interesting to learn. And it's really powerful. And also it does match my frequencies sometimes. For example, I literally get inspired by some of the works by NFAK. Also, I did listen to some of the EDM songs on artlist.io with the search tag EDM. One of the most powerful observation of my phone-free week was our thinking of that we are the center of the universe. It's not quite engaging. When you start to observe things clearly, everything seems so strange, more naturally aligned. It's really nice to observe things from a neutral point of view with a clutter-free mind, actually. Wasting time feels natural now. Rest feels like literal. Sleep is more natural and aligns well with the natural rhythm of my body. Definitely limitations are still there, but it's much easier to get into the nature every now and then. Stops happening doesn't feel rushing now. Rather, approach became more slow than I was expecting. After learning a little about neuroscience and overall human behavior, or the behavioral science, or metacognition. Though I'm feeling intense attraction to the lifestyle to our previous generations, those were close to nature, but we can't actually cope up with a lot of their things and coping mechanism. But still, there is a strong urge in myself to go back to their way of living. Also, yeah, one of the most important realization I found so far, it was from a talk at ARC by Arthur C. Brooks, that the modern lifestyle that actually gives us the opportunity to get to use people, love things, and worship yourself. It's all about that. Our modern lifestyle actually just revolves around these three things: using people, loving things or tools, and worshiping yourself. And we have to go back to our previous time that was revolved around using things, loving people, and worshiping the divine. I think I'm having the opportunity to get to the default state of living as a human being or normal human being. That were the case for the most of the time of the history of human being. or Homo sapiens, right?